Hi everyone, Jeremy from Rotronic. So today we're going to take a look at some of the customization options we have within the Rotronic Monitoring System. So let's log into the demo account we've been working on as per the previous videos. We added the signal strength on one of the loggers, which is outside here of my office, so we can see over the overnight nice stable signal strength, and as soon as humans start getting in the way and I'm pretty much sat in between logger and gateway, we can see that starts to affect signal strength there. Dew point overnight, we had a frosty start here, -4 dew point there. Yeah, fairly cold temperatures in the office, in the workshop here, and then in the office I had a little emergency heater here that clicks on now to keep it a little warmer. So there we are. That's the this is the layout as defined in the setup. We created this home office group. We've got a weather data group that we will work with at a later date. Now I may want to adapt this. So we've got some basic options here. We can group the information by device. So we have our logger here on the desk, and then my logger out in the workshop with the signal strength, and then no device here on the calculated dew point. I could just do a common chart with everything together, so there's a bit of flexibility, or by parameter, which is normal. Sorting, I can change how it's sorted, not very exciting, and content is just the information on these boxes here. I can interact, so if I want to temporarily remove that parameter so I get a clearer view, or I want to get rid of the workshop temperature there, then I can see what's happening. But in addition, I've also got the views tab here. So this is where I personally can, with my account, create a custom view. So let's add a view, demo view, which creates a group here, and then I have my initial category, and within the category I can select my measuring points. So it may be for me that office temperature is all I really want to see, so I can have a nice big graph with the office temperature. And this is very flexible. Then I can go to edit, I can add additional categories, which would be down here. I can rename the group, and we can add different groups in here. So it's very common, perhaps for example, to have the main grouping structure perhaps by room or building, but then I may be an engineer that looks after a particular piece of hardware. Maybe it's all the fridges, all the freezers, all the environmental chambers, and so I may select to have all the parameters from those devices in separate groups. Just allows me to be a bit flexible. So that's one way of customizing the information. The other way for users is the dashboard. So we can add here within the dashboard specific values again. So I may go for the two temperatures here as values, and then I can drag these around and make them nice and big, nice and visible, so it's just easy at a glance. I can add a chart as well. Let's go for the office temperature there, have that down here. Very useful if you've got a large screen display. We have customers who use these in coordinate measurement rooms where they're making dimensional measurements and they need to glance up and confirm that the conditions are within specification. We could have a calculated parameter, which is the rate of temperature change, so they may need to show that temperature is within specification, but the rate of change is also within specification, so quite flexible. So that's the dashboard. There's a few other bits and pieces we can add there, but that's enough for now, and we can add multiple dashboards per user account. Also, we have the layout view. So within the layout view, we've got a default image there. We can add a floor plan. Now, so yeah, we can add a floor plan. Sorry, just had to go and find one there. So if we go into the layout image, go to my home office, I'm going to click to load background picture. I'm going to go to my pictures, and I have some examples that I created for our internal monitoring. So this is an example that we were using in the Michelle production area, Michelle being part of the PST group. So we have these four areas with the doors, and I've made a nice graphical layout for that. So that's the floor plan. It could be a normal standard floor plan, not quite as fancy as this. And then we can add our labels, so we can add our measured values. So I can select, let's just go with the temperature and humidities that I want to add. Maybe we say this is the office temperature and humidity, and this is the workshop. And I can hit save. I can also add text labels, whatever I need to really do. Demo layout. We can change the background colors and various other bits and pieces, make the all the boxes nice and big so it's nice and clear. Hit save, and then when we go to that layout view now, we have that live data there exactly as we need it. So they are the main things. We've shown already the customization of reports. We've obviously customized some of the account itself, and obviously the group structure is fully customizable. But these other things allow you to have a bit of a custom view as a user to see specific information nice and clearly. Hope that helps. I think in the next video we will take a look at some of the third-party integration. So we'll show how we can pull data into RMS as well as pulling data out, and that's really one of the main features of RMS. It provides, as you've seen, a very stable and secure place to store and record your data with easy interface, but also we are flexible with allowing other devices, other data in and out for various reasons. Okay, comment as always. Any questions, reach out, and we will see you again soon. Thank you.